Welcome back, Collective. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Please remember to only take what resonates. This can be your energy, their energy, some fucking idiot in your energy. There's no gender in tarot, and sometimes you do have to flip the roles. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. So let's see. And happy birthday, Cancers. Happy birthday, Cancers. So Taurus, what do you guys need to know today? So I'm going to use my Sweet Tea deck. So let's see, what do you guys need to know today? What does Taurus need to know today? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. We've got lies, missed opportunity, all I want is sex. Okay. What else? Distorted beliefs. What are lies? Confused about sexuality. Missed opportunity. Superficial. All I want is sex. Wants to play in your face. And distorted beliefs. Anger. Unhealthy habits on the bottom of the deck. Taurus. So you could have been a missed opportunity because somebody wanted to play in your face and thought that the grass was greener. Okay, and now they're upset because of their distorted beliefs. This could also be somebody who has a lot of unhealthy habits, and they also could be confused about their sexuality. This person lies a lot. Again, if all you wanted was sex, sweetie, we're all adults. You could have just, been real honest with that shit. But let's see what all this is about. So, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. What are lies? Okay. Three of Cups. We've got Three of Swords in the reverse. So they were lying about not having somebody else. So they could have put you into a third party and didn't tell you about it. You could already have known this or be healing from it. Three of Swords in the reverse is healing, so you could have already known that. What's Three of Cups? Lies. The Hangman in the reverse. Yeah, so you're probably not talking to this person anymore. The Magician in the reverse. There was a lot of manipulation, a lot of narcissism surrounding this relationship. So again, this person could have lied to you out of gate, talking about they were single or whatever, but that was not true. What's missed opportunity? It's like a lot of distorted beliefs and a lot of distorted energy. Like, missed opportunity, but all I want is sex. Play in your face, superficial, like... So we got the Moon in the reverse. This person could be repressing their emotions. The Magician again. A lot of fucking manipulation. Okay? A lot of illusions. A lot of narcissism. This person could be repressing their emotions for you. This is a lot of insecurities. A lot of pretending I don't care type shit. So, okay. I guess... if they want to lie to themselves about you being a missed opportunity, well, Let them. What is the moon in the reverse? Missed opportunity. Judgment in the reverse. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody, again, this is repressed emotions. This is somebody who doesn't have any self-awareness, okay? This person is also under judgment. This person could have ignored the call. This person has a lot of self-loathing. Instead of actually recognizing how they feel about something, they would actually just pretend it's not there, push it down, or whatever, okay? So deep down inside, this person does know you're a missed opportunity, but they're choosing not to acknowledge it. What is all I want is sex? The Chariot in the reverse. This is somebody who lacks any kind of self-control, any kind of direction. Very arrogant, very careless. The Page of Swords in the reverse. More manipulation. This person that you were dealing with is extremely manipulative, very deceptive, very impulsive. This person could also be talking shit and they're watching you as they talk shit. Like, bitch, if you don't like the collective, why do you keep watching them? Pick a struggle, bitch. Damn. What's the Chariot in the reverse? All I want is sex. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Somebody who's aggressive, impulsive, very irresponsible. Somebody who has a disregard for consequences. So again, this is somebody that wants to play in your face. So they wanted to play in your face and you walked away because they had a disregard for the consequences. And now, you know, maybe they're upset, maybe they're not. I don't know. But this is somebody who is very unpredictable, extremely irresponsible. This is somebody who has a lack of direction. So, you know, this could be somebody extremely immature as well. Like, their love language could be fucking. Like, okay, fucking's great and all, but, you know, can't really build on that. What's distorted beliefs? The Emperor, Aries energy. This person could be a father. Give me one more. They could have Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is very reckless sexually, though. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who is bad with investments. They have a false success, so they could be very boisterous and try to make people think that they're more successful than they are. Again, with the Emperor being in the upright, you know, this person could just be a dad. They could have kids. That doesn't necessarily mean they're taking care of them. Not with it coming out with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the upright is somebody who can stand on their own 2 feet. They're successful. They have stability on their own. The Emperor in the upright, all that tells me is that you have kids. Okay? With it being with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, this is telling me that this is somebody who lives beyond their means. This is somebody who has a lack of funds. They are very deceitful, bad with money. And again, they try to, you know, build themselves up as more than what they are. Distorted beliefs. So this person could be somebody who lies to other people trying to build themselves up. What's confused about sexuality? We've got the Three of Wands in the reverse. Give me one more. And the Seven of Swords. Oh, wow. of Cups in the reverse. This is a broken home. This is somebody who is a liar and a cheater. The Three of Wands in the reverse, this is a lot of obstacles. It's being very closed off. I feel like with the Seven of Swords, the Three of Wands in the reverse, and confused about their sexuality, you could be dealing with somebody who is on the DL and they haven't come out of the closet. Or they're experimenting and they don't know which one they like more. I don't know. But with Ten of Cups in the reverse, again, this is a broken home. This is a lack of stability, a lack of family, shattered dreams. This is divorce. This is struggling relationships. So this lack or this confusion about their sexuality can actually play a really big part in your guys' relationship. Give me one more. The Star. Give me one more. We've got the Five of Cups in the reverse and the Three of Swords in the reverse. If this is your story, I think that you are aware of the fact that this person was struggling with their sexuality, but I think that you have healed from it and you moved on. With the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords and the Star, this is all healing energy. Very beautiful healing energy. All three of them are healing. So you could have been in a relationship with this person and it could have really, really traumatized you, finding out that this person wasn't who they said they were. Because again, the Five of Cups talks about hope and acceptance, moving on, healing, forgiveness, finding peace, self-awareness. It talks about, setbacks, whatever. The Star, this is hope, faith, rejuvenation, your purpose. And then the Three of Swords in the reverse is healing from trauma. It's letting go. So, you could have definitely been dealing with somebody who wasn't being very honest about their sexuality. And you definitely could be healing from this. Because there's 3 cards of healing right here. This person, they could have made you think that they were straight or that they didn't do those types of things. And, when you found out or you suspected or whatever, this could have been very traumatizing for you. What's superficial? The Page of Cups in reverse. Very immature energy. Very immature, very insecure. I can see where the confused about sexuality comes in. This is a very immature energy. They could have been stunted at a certain age. This is somebody who's obsessed with vanity. But they are getting a lot of bad news. This is somebody who's burned out. They're stressed, they're stagnant, very superficial. I don't know if they're trying to fill a void with like materialistic shit. What's Page of Cups? The Page of Pentacles. The Empress in the reverse. I feel like this person is trying to manifest like success, ambition, opportunities, and stuff like that. But the thing is, this person, I think, wears so many masks and they have so many hidden agendas, and they're so disconnected from their intuition, so disconnected from source, so disconnected from discernment, that everything is just superficial. And you can't manifest in that kind of energy. This person could be depressed as well. You know, shit might not be going there. I think this person needs to do a lot of inner child healing, okay? This is very, very immature energy. I mean, if you look at it, you've got, you know, confused about sexuality, superficial, wants to play in your face, anger, okay? Because you don't want to play their games, then they get mad. We've got distorted beliefs. All I want is sex. Missed opportunity and lies. This is like the energy of a teenager. Somebody who, you know, when they don't get their way, they act like a brat. This is very, very distorted, immature fucking energy, okay? This person, it doesn't matter how much you would have poured into this person is not emotionally mature enough to have an adult relationship. What is wants to play in your face? Ace of Cups in the reverse. Again, they want to play in your face. They're going to act like, I've got this cup I want to give you, but they don't. It's empty. Ace of Cups in the reverse is emptiness, okay? It's block creativity. It's like, it's just blocked. All your chakras are blocked. Your heart chakra is blocked. Your creativity is blocked. Your intuition is blocked. Your discernment is blocked. Like this person, yeah, thank you, Spirit. This person wants to play checkers with an adult who knows how to play chess. This is very, very, very immature, childish fucking energy. Very much so. Wants to play in your face, Ace of Cups in the reverse. And this person plays victim. Nine of Wands upright. Ace of Swords. The universe said that's the truth. This person plays victim when they don't get their way, like a child. So when you won't placate to their wants and their needs and give them what they want, and, you know, they throw a little fit or whatever, again, this person wants to play. This is like a future faker. This is a love bomber. This is a breadcrumber. This is a gaslighter. Now, whether or not this person is equipped enough to know that they're doing that, well, again, it's case by case. But again, this person has an empty cup. And when you set boundaries with this person, then they act like a victim. And then they get mad. Anger. What's anger? The King of Cups. Okay. Give me one more. Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So this person could be really angry with you right now because you won't talk to them. They could be being very nostalgic and like now they want to be sweet and stuff, and they're mad because you won't give them their way. See, they wanted to play in your face. They wanted to lie to you. They had distorted beliefs. They were being superficial. This person is confused about their sexuality. You are the missed opportunity. Now that this person is like, shit, this is a missed opportunity. What the fuck did I do? Now this person's like, well, now I want to be nice and I miss you and I'm watching you. But the thing is, Page of Swords in the reverse, it's still manipulation. It's still deception. It's all talk. It's all impulsive behavior, like a 15-year-old. It's still haste and gossip and lying and boistering and all that. This person, I'm sorry, this person is not equipped to have an adult relationship. They're not. And when them telling you how much they love you and how much they miss you doesn't work, they're going to get mad. Like a child, like a toddler. Give me one more for anger. The Seven of Wands in the reverse and the Four of Cups in the reverse. Again, this person does not have a backbone. Okay, if this is somebody that you miss or whatever, and you want them to fight for you, they're not going to. This person lets other people dictate their life and make decisions for them. This person, they could have a sudden awareness that you were really good for them, but they're not going to do anything about it. Seven of Wands, this talks about, giving up, scared to fight, destroyed confidence, a lack of courage. This person, if this person is not going to fight for what they want because they're not equipped to. They're emotionally not equipped to. This person hasn't even figured out their sexuality yet. It's, again, this person has been stunted at some age. And again, this could have been trigger warning, something that happened to this person at a very young age. I don't know. But this person is not equipped to have an adult relationship. And I think that if this is resonating, then you know that, again, all I want is sex. Wants to play in your face. Anger. Distorted beliefs. Superficial. Confused about sexuality. Lies. Missed opportunity. These are all things that we encounter as teenagers. Again, this is somebody whose growth has been stunted. What's unhealthy habits? The Ace of Wands. That's not good. And the Hierophant. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Tower. Unhealthy habits, Ace of Wands, the Hierophant. Again, you could be dealing with a Taurus. Another Taurus. This is somebody who's very reckless with their pee-pee. Okay? And they're going through a Tower. And again, this person could have mommy issues. Kept you in a third party. Is bitter now. Very scatterbrained. This person could also be going through a divorce. They could have a bitter ex as well. This is a relationship scammer. Future faker. They could be watching or pulling cards or whatever. Divination abuse. Again, this person has very unhealthy habits when it comes to their sexual organs. Tower. King of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody who's very reckless sexually. So again, this person puts their shit all over town. This person could be part of a religious group or be very religious or claim to be religious. I don't know. But whatever is going on with this person, they are not moving forward. There's a lot of delay of plans here. Nothing's working. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. We've got a Queen of Cups in the reverse who looks like they're moving on to calmer waters too. So if they, again, divorces out here, they could be with somebody who's also moving on. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. This is very promiscuous fucking energy. Again, this is like almost like 15-year-old energy, honestly. And unhealthy habits. This is like, you know, I don't know. Could be addictions. It could be, you know, being reckless sexually. A lot of shit. So, I don't know. Just be very careful. But again, this person is not, right now, this person is not equipped for an adult relationship. Like, period. They're just not. Spirit, tell me more. What do we need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. This person is going through a lot of financial losses. They are with somebody. It looks like that is ending in a divorce. And again, this person could be divination abusing. They could be watching tarot, paying for tarot, whatever. You know, this relationship scammer card tells me this person goes into relationships knowing, number one, they're going to be non-committal. Number two, they're not in a headspace to have a relationship. So I don't know if this person plays on people's weaknesses. Again, we got mommy issues out here. I'm telling you, this person, it's not that great. All right, what do we need to know? Spirit, tell me more. What does Taurus need to know about this person? The situation. What do they need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Lots of third parties, just unsafe behaviors. The pattern returns. The same cycle repeats for a reason. Your lesson is resurfacing. Notice what is familiar. You can say less. Silence gives you power. Not every reaction is needed. Your calm speaks loud enough. Exactly. Take responsibility. Your choices shape your path. Growth begins when you own your actions. This is your turning point. Evidence. Caught in 4K. Someone's actions are exposed. Evidence speaks loud. Truth arrives instantly. Mixed signals. They act warm, then cold. You're left guessing their intention. The inconsistency speaks louder than words. See how this person looks like a child on this card? Late night feelings. They think of you after dark. Emotions feel stronger at night. Clarity fades when the morning comes. She said what? A shocking comment spreads instantly. Reactions explode. Expect emotional aftershock. Take back your power and fake friend alert. Someone smiles but doesn't truly support you. Jealousy hides behind kindness. Their real energy is starting to show. And rose-tinted glasses. You only see the good parts. Red flags blend into the background. Fantasy mixes with reality. Yeah, I really do think that this person did not appreciate you taking the rose-colored glasses off, okay? Like, they're like, no, bitch, you weren't supposed to do that. Now you know I'm a fake friend. Now you every shitty thing I do gets caught in 4K. I do think that, again, You could have already walked away and you're not saying anything. This person really does need to take responsibility. And again, with mixed signals, late night feelings, like, I don't think that this person knows what the fuck they want. Whether they like you, they don't like you, they love you, they hate you, whatever, they're coming, they're going, whatever. But again, this person has a lot of growing up to do, a lot of inner child work to do. So we got commitment, copycat, gold digger, manipulation, and not for you. This person is not for you. You would get a lack of support from this person. A lack of support. I feel like if this is resonating with you, I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know. I think that you're well aware of all of this. And again, if this person has not changed. So if this person tries to come back going, oh, I've done this, no, they haven't. They haven't. If this person was telling the truth, what would this person have to say? If this person was telling the truth, what would this person have to say? If this person was telling the truth, which I don't even know if they know how to do that, even if it's sat on their face, if this person was telling the truth, what would this person say? You're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. This isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. You're mysterious. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. I never really know where I stand with you. You're my soulmate. You're so smart. You're mine soon. Again, I think you need to be extremely cautious with this person. This is like really possessive energy. You're mine soon. It isn't goodbye. Da da da. You're my soulmate. But the thing is, this person isn't really doing anything to change or elevate. You know, if they come back in the same type of energy, what are you supposed to do with that? Attention of others. Yeah. The future in the reverse. Unblock me. So again, I feel like this person just wants your attention. Kind of like, you know, a kid will do bad things to get your attention. Just be very, very, again, if this is resonating with you, you probably, you already know not to let this person back into your life. Yeah, true love, cheater, I fucked up, karma. Yeah, blessing in disguise that this person, you know, you got away from them. Third party, again, low vibrational, talks behind your back. We already saw that. Watch your back. This person could be resenting you. They could be, you know, mad at you. Lack of growth. I want you back in the reverse. Again, they're a gold digger. There could be some kind of financial reason this person wants to be back into your life. Very immature, very toxic, very low vibrational, very unhealthy. But I feel like for those of you that this is resonating with, I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. I think you're hip to the game. So again, this person may want to spin the block on you or whatever. But again, this person is not equipped to have an adult relationship. Like, and again, I'm not trying to be mean. This person is just literally not equipped to have adult relationship. This person is like literally stunted at like 15 or something. Like, again, if you've ever had an argument with this person or try to have an adult conversation with this person, then you know exactly what the hell I'm saying. This person is not equipped to have an adult relationship. Like, period. And I'm not trying to throw shade, but it is what it is. All right, my babies, that's what I got for you. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, stay blessed.